I think I figured out why people are being demonetized on YouTube, and it's not what you think. I came across this more or less by accident, but it's quite interesting. So let's assume you're doing everything right. You're following the terms and conditions of YouTube, and you're not swearing, you're not being obnoxious, you're just doing regular videos. So why should your videos be demonetized? A couple of days ago I was in London and I filmed a promo video for Steemit.com, and I was sitting in the front row and I was using my little 4K camera, and while the picture was great, the audio was terrible because I was picking up the audio from a loudspeaker which was about 3 foot away from me, so the audio was very bad. Luckily there was another guy there from Steemit. His name's Thomas George. You can look him up on Steemit. It's at Thomas George, TOMASGEORGE. He very kindly gave me a copy of his audio, which was crystal clear, and that saved the day. So the video was high definition 4K. It was like 13 gigabytes in size, massive. The audio on its own was 450 megabytes. So what I did, I uploaded it to YouTube, and as it was, I just uploaded it with the original audio on it and left it to chew away on it. So YouTube chewed away on it and came up with a set of closed captions that were interesting, to say the least. Now you got to remember, Google and YouTube have created a very good voice recognition system, and if you speak clearly, the voice software will actually pick up more or less everything that you say accurately. If however the audio is a little bit muffled, it goes a bit nuts. Just to put it mild. Now you've got to remember, this is my theory. This is just my theory. This voice recognition software has been studying millions upon millions of hours of human voices, swearing, talking about band organisations, talking about, you know, I can't even say the words on this YouTube video that the closed caption system puts into people's videos. Because if I say those words in this video, this will be demonetized. Okay? You've got to remember, there's not a human looking at this. This is a robot, right? This robot has been trolling around for years, picking up some of the worst language on the planet. And so when it comes to looking at your stuff and it doesn't understand it, it goes absolutely bonkers, and it chucks in some of the most foul swear words I've ever heard in my life. This is from a robot. Okay, it also chucks in organisations that are unpopular, let's call them that, because I can't even say the word, because this will also get this thing banned. It also throws in loads of religious, what I can only describe as hate speech. Okay, because this program has learned from humans how to be a complete and utter fill in the blanks. So anyway, you put your video up. If you put your video up and it's got clear audio, you're fine. You should be okay. The closed caption system comes along, finds poor audio, and it just goes crazy, and it throws all kinds of abuse into this closed caption system. And then along comes another robot, another program comes along and says, my God, look at these captions. Look at the dialogue. Look at the dialogue in this video. That's going to be demonetized immediately. So even before I posted that video publicly, it was demonetized. Right now, this is my proof. This is my evidence that I think I've got it right. I went back into the closed captions generated by YouTube, and I took out all those swear words and all those banned organisations and all those religious mentions of various people, and I pressed the button, and literally within seconds it was monetized. So there's no human looking at that. That's a computer coming back, scanning through the text, seeing that there's no bad words in there, which the other robot put in, and monetized it. So the problem with YouTube, for YouTube, is to sort your robots out. I said this before. I said this months ago. I had a suspicion that this was the problem, but now I've got the evidence. Okay. Of course, there are people on YouTube who are complete and utter, you know what I mean, and they deserve to be demonetized because they're freaking morons. Don't demonetize everybody because of a few, and don't bow to pressure from the advertisers. They soon came back again, didn't they? They all rushed off. We're not going to advertise on YouTube. Well, that lasted a couple of weeks. Now they're all back in droves. There's more advertisements than ever on YouTube. So, you know, stop your robots. That's my advice. But if you want to see what their robot, the YouTube robot program generated, I'm going to put it on Steemit. I'm going to put the whole thing uncut, unedited, and the closed captions. I'm going to show you what their program generated in terms of closed captions, and I'm going to show you what I had to do to get it past those robots. So come and have a look at it. It will be up in the next day or so. I should stop doing YouTube videos because it seems the less videos I do, the more subscribers I get. It's a crazy world. But thanks for watching. See you next time. Maybe.